Hi everyone. In this section we're going to be talking about basic troubleshooting. So one of the basic things when you're troubleshooting with Sally that occurs quite frequently are collisions or dispensing issues. Now those can happen if you did not load the canister properly or if they aren't following the proper spec for the ingredients. So right now Sally's spinning and she's checking to make sure that all the pin shafts are flat and horizontal so that they pass through the motor. If not, a collision is going to happen and it'll click and all of a sudden you'll see a notification pop up. So it's going to say, looks like a canister wasn't properly installed. So once I hit done, that notification is going to go away and Sally's going to be disabled. And so what I have to do is I have to open the door of Sally. I'll be able to rotate the carousel and figure out where exactly the collision happened and adjust the pin shaft if that is the issue. Okay, so I think I've located my issue. I'm going to turn it all the way around the other way. And I'm checking to make sure these are all flat and horizontal. And it looks like because of this guide bar here, it fixed my issue because it was next to the croutons. So once that issue has been fixed, I'll be able to log in and re-enable Sally. So now she's going to do one more check to make sure that all the pin shafts are horizontal and that everything is flowing through the motors properly. Some of the other big things we see with basic troubleshooting are going to be an app crashes or is unresponsive. What you want to do is you just want to shut Sally down from the back switch in the back or unplug from the wall and plug back in or turn the switch back on and pretty much a hard restart. The homing canister is going to be the same as well. Just do a hard restart and make sure there's nothing in the way when the carousel is rotating. The temperature is a little bit more tricky. If the temperature is having trouble coming back down into the specific range, what you're going to want to do is you want to verify that the temperature is high. There's usually a temperature sensor inside the homing canister that'll tell you the temperature. Check that, make sure that everything kind of seems on the same page. You want to check and make sure your temperature probe inside the door didn't get moved around or pushed to a terrible spot where it's getting an incorrect reading. And then lastly, you want to remove some canisters so you can see all the way to the back cabin of Sally. If it's icing up back there, that means maybe a canister the homing canister didn't sit flat, the door was open for way too long, and the compressor was running too long so it iced over. And you're just going to have to turn Sally off, empty all the product out, and let it sit for a couple hours to defrost. Thank you for joining me with Basic Troubleshooting. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to call our 24/7 support line or check out our partners portal for more information.